it's appropriate now to say thank you very much indeed to Colin. And to have a very special glasses up to Colin. Glasses up! Very special glasses up. Thank you very much indeed, Colin, for your very kind words. Thank you. Colin did mention to me as well that if anybody wants to buy a new car, you can get 20% off. But it does have to be a Ford. Okay, I've got three things that are very, very important things that I need to say, which are probably more housekeeping points than anything else. But the first of, thank you very much indeed. The first of which is that there is a bar just down here on the right-hand side. Go through these doors and a bit further around. There's also another one, which will be just here. And the third thing, of course, is that if that doesn't come together for anyone, then there is one out further up through the up steps and past them, which is super. If that fails, and we do drink those dry, which is Joe Flo still here? In which case, when we do drink those dry, Michelle has got a bottle of vodka in her bag. And I've also got no doubt that Ali, Sam, Karen and Karen, Julie, Rach and also Kareen also have one in their bags. Just see Denise for the cigars and my brother for the poppers. Okay. On behalf of my lovely wife. I just want to echo the words of Colin, and I'm sure all of you, to say that she looked unbelievably stunning. I mean, for a minute there, I thought she was going to take it from me, but you know. So I do want to thank lots and lots of people here. Firstly, I'd like to thank Colin and Denise for all their lovely support. A lot of contribution towards today has been through them, and they've made me feel extremely welcome, which is not easy when you meet. And we really do appreciate everything that you've done for us. Thank you very much to both of you. Thank you. I'd like to thank also my dad and Rose as well, who sadly couldn't be with us for this piece here. I just want to let you know that my dad is doing okay. He's going to be probably back in about 3 or 4 hours' time. I personally think he's probably just gone out to get some Red Bull. We'll see how things go, but he's going to be back here and partying with the rest of us, so that's fantastic. So that's good news. Thank you for Vicky as well, and for Mark for stepping in. Luckily, Vicky managed to change the roast nut for some meat thing, which was quite lucky, because Rose is obviously a vegetarian, but it's fun. We handled it, it's great. I want to say as well that, I mean, I woke up this morning and I had some fantastic texts. I looked on Facebook as well, and emails, and lots of fantastic sort of overwhelming sort of messages and really lovely thoughts from everybody, which has been fantastic. And you know, some of those people are here today, which is even better, which is great. But also, you know, my wife. Have you met my wife? My wife, Michelle, and I would like to thank everybody for making the journey here today and for supporting us as you have done, you know, since we've known you. So there's a lot of travelling's been done, and we really do appreciate that. So thank you very much indeed for coming. We really do appreciate it. And again, thank you. I mean, we've been completely overwhelmed by the contribution to our honeymoon. I mean, I think we called it Buy Our Honeymoon, but we've recently changed it to Buy Our House. Because honestly, it's been fantastic. And thank you very much indeed for everybody that's been so generous. We really do appreciate it. Okay, well, I've got some proper duties to do, obviously. But before I do them, and before I give out some gifts, there is a few things that I did want to say as well. Now, don't worry, Shelley, this won't take long. Something that Michelle, unfortunately, has heard quite often recently, much to her disappointment. But I just wanted to say that, and a lot of you will completely understand what I'm talking about here, because I know that you've found the one, the soulmate, the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. And I think when you get to that stage, if you are lucky enough, as I know most of you here, if not all of you are, I think you seek guidance, you seek energy, you ask people, and you get answers. You think to yourself, is this the one? Is this really the one? And I think I ask people, people ask people, other people ask people that I've asked, some people that haven't asked people, and thirdly people that we're not even in this room. But I think when you get comments like, wow, attractive, fit, intelligent, caring, punching above your weight, lovely, and soulmate, I think those comments are invaluable, and I just want to thank Michelle's family and friends for saying that stuff. I knew it anyway. It's just nice to hear it. It made me feel very special. Okay, enough of the silly stuff. We have got some fantastic people here with us today, and lots of people that we need to thank. And this is where, have you met my wife? My wife Michelle will now partner up with me to hand out some very special gifts. Duck down under the mic, it's not a camera. Obviously, I want to thank my lovely wife Michelle for being so gorgeous and for putting up with me while I do stuff like play in bands and go drinking with friends and go and see Saints, and most of the time win, despite what Colin says. But we have got some special friends here tonight, and we really do want to thank them. I will toast, obviously, the bridesmaids at some point in the near future, depending on how many cars I've got left. But excuse me, for the moment, we really do want to say thank you very much indeed, obviously, to Colin and Denise for being such fantastic people, for giving us so much, and I think we have a very nice bouquet for Denise. Thank you very much for your help. My lovely sister Vicky is going to receive this on behalf of Rose. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you for standing here. Paddy and Graham.
It's a bit early, isn't it?
Could you possibly want two other people to do this speech? The answer was yes. So no, seriously guys, thanks for getting me here today. Thank you for, I know there was a few little sort of technical glitches, just showbiz, but these things do happen, and I know they handled them wonderfully. And they got me here today. My tie's done up, it's on the right way round. I put it on this side, but that's all fine. But guys, thank you so much for looking after me all these years. That's why you're here. I know you're going to do a cracking job with that sponsored by Magnus thing coming up in a minute.
You have to stay there though.
Yeah, that's fine, I don't mind. But we have got something for you. If you'd like to come up and receive your gifts. I'll probably be take on. I'd also like to thank Joe Flo, my brother Mark, and Jack as well for being such stars. And ushers. Please guys, come up. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your help, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Jack. There may be some special labels on those bottles. I don't know. Maybe worth a look. Mark, thank you. Yeah, okay, we'll keep going. We're good. You probably did get a glimpse of this fantastic cake that was over here, which, I still don't know how you did it, Finn. I don't know how you did it. But every detail was absolutely 100% about us, and we gave her a very small brief, and she came up with probably the best cake I've ever seen. So, Fee, thank you so much. It was a fantastic. Please come up. So while today's been happening, we've had some pretty special people taking some photos for us. I watched Ollie spend about 3/4 of an hour taking a photo of 3 rosettes, which I could not. Did I say rosettes?
Yeah.
I meant buttonholes.
Yeah.
But you know.
It's not noted.
So I just want to say thank you very much indeed to John and to his assistant Ollie, who have been absolutely fantastic. They're going to be here for the rest of the evening. Big round of applause. Thank you. Thank you, Ollie. Want to get a shot of that? No, you can't. We have got a gift, obviously, for our lovely bridesmaids today. Can you possibly imagine anything? I mean, I know I have, but please. But thank you so much to Julie, to Rachel, and of course to Lucy for being superb bridesmaids. Thank you so much. Ooh. A lot of work going on behind the scenes with these guys. It's been fantastic. Thank you, guys. I don't need a kiss. That's fine. Super. Okay. Lots of other people as well. So I wanted to thank, and I think you'll agree that the service was a bit special today. I think certainly better than the rehearsal. But again, thank you very much indeed to Lee, Michelle's brother, and to my sister Vicky for doing some superb readings. I think you'll agree they were quite special. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you very much. Nearly done. We're nearly there. I did say it wouldn't take long, didn't I? I think we're up to about 6 minutes now, which is a record for me. You asked Michelle, honestly. Okay, so a couple of other people that we want to thank as well. You probably won't appreciate it right now, but later on there will be some pretty special stuff happening at that end of the room, which has taken an awfully long time to organise. I mean, people have learnt stuff, they've had rehearsals, you know, even I've actually had a rehearsal. Well, maybe Chris. It is. What we're going to do now is Michelle's going to walk actually over and give this one to Anthony. So if it's just down the way. But we have a very special person here tonight. He's our musical operations director. His name's Anthony Hakeney. Please stand up, Anthony. There he is. As I say, later on you will really appreciate the organisation that's gone into this evening's music. So thank you, Anthony. Much appreciated. Okay, you've probably experienced some unbelievable tunes coming out of the church today while we were signing the registers. We did manage to have a quick listen as well, and I can assure you it brought tears to my eyes, certainly. Fee, unbelievable. Thank you so much. Okay, last but not least, a couple of people that have stepped into a role quite last minute, which is not easy to do, and it's very much appreciated to Sarah and also Sam, who have put a lot of hard work into making sure that stuff is in the right place when it should be in the right place, and we really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Sarah. Thank you, Sam. You'll be pleased to know, because I know you're desperate, that the last thing I need to do is to raise a glass, a very special glasses up to our fantastic bridesmaids before I hand you over to my best man. So, to the bridesmaids, glasses up! And glasses down. Cheers.